morning. Happy Friday. Made it through the week. Thank goodness. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday morning. Hope the sun is shining on you wherever you are. And if it's not, I hope that you are smiling so that it is just the same as the sun shining on you. So this morning, you guys know I'm working at eating plant-based. So I'm sharing with you some new recipes from the book I shared. If you didn't watch the video yesterday, go watch yesterday's video. Because yesterday's video, I did my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So what I eat in a day. And I shared with you this book that I have fallen in love with. This is a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Plentiful Kiki. So if you haven't gone out and looked at her channel, go check it out. If you've even thought about going plant-based, I so enjoy her channel. But this is her book. It's called Plentifully Lean. And I got it off of YouTube. I mean, off of, I bought it from, oh my goodness, my mind, oh, Amazon. And she tells her story about her weight loss, eating this way, and her journey, and some of the things that she went through to lose weight. And she's got a ton of recipes in here. And they just, when you look at them, it looks just so delicious. So that's what I'm going to be doing for a while, is going through these recipes and making some of this different type of meals. And I want to share that with you guys. So this morning I am having, it is called breakfast hash. And it is potatoes, onions, red peppers, and some spinach. So what I'm getting ready to do now is I am going to, one thing that I learned from her and watching her videos and when she's prepping for the week, she does a lot of vegetables, and then her, she does starches as well. But read the book, watch her videos, she'll explain her combinations of food. But her potatoes and sweet potatoes and things like that, she'll go ahead and cook those for the week for her and her family. And then, you know, when she's getting ready to do her daily meals, those potatoes are already done. It's not like you got to go and cook your potatoes every day. So, again, this is breakfast hash. So that's what I did yesterday. I had some potatoes. I like red potatoes, so that's what I'm using. And I cooked me up a few of those, and my sweet potatoes, I went ahead and I cooked those up, and then I bagged them, and they're in the refrigerator. So when I get ready to make my meal, all I have to do is just warm those up with whatever veggies or, you know, whatever recipe that I'm making. So stay tuned for all of these new recipes. So what I'm getting ready to do now is, let me fix this camera so you can see what I'm doing. I'll just kind of bend it down, turn it so you guys can see my seasonings. I hope you guys can see. Okay, so I have everything already cut up because I didn't want you to have to be waiting on me cutting up stuff or what have you. So I hope that's close enough. There, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, okay. So I am going to, I have a half a cup of red peppers. I have a quarter cup of cut up onions, and then it called for a cup of spinach. This won't be till after I do my roasting. So, and I had 2 medium-sized potatoes. So I'm gonna take my potatoes and go ahead and put them here in my pan. And these potatoes are already cooked, so they're just gonna hopefully toast up nicely. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to dice the potatoes, bell peppers, and the onions and place them on a baking sheet and season generously with garlic, salt, and pepper. I'm not using garlic salt. I'm going to use garlic powder. And she always says, you know, do to what your liking is. Okay, so I got all my stuff in here. I'm going to spread it out, because my potatoes are already done. So I'm going to spread that out. And then I have some garlic powder. She loves garlic, and I do too. So that was nice. That drew me to the liking her recipes as well. Then I'm gonna sprinkle me some pepper on here. Okay. And then I'm going to use some Simply Simone. I have some of her spices. So I'm gonna put a little kick to it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of spice on here. Spice it up. I'm having fun doing this, you guys. Oh, and then I will put a little bit of accent salt. Just a little bit of that. Okay. So, got it all in the pan. Let me see. A bit of, she did say you could use a bit of chicken broth or broth to put over it, just so your seasonings will stick. Oh, she said vegetable broth. I only have chicken broth, so I'm not gonna put much. See, I just did a little bit. Because what we're trying to get away from is a lot of fatty stuff. And then I'm gonna kind of shake this around. So that'll get all on there. Oh, and it smells so good. The onions smell delish. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna stick this in the oven for about 20, what did it say? It said for about 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know if it'll take that long because my potatoes are already done. And then I will come back and show you how I'm going to dress this. And yeah, real quick, real easy recipe. So I'll be back in a minute or two. Okay, Yaya's back. I finished the roasting of the potatoes, the onions and the red pepper, bell pepper. And then it called for, I had a cup of spinach that I had chopped. So then it called to toss that in your potatoes. So this is a breakfast hash, plant-based. Then I added me a couple pieces of watermelon. She says also in the recipe, use ketchup if you like, or hot sauce. So I'm going to probably put me a dab of ketchup to the side here. Oops, some ketchup. And I like sriracha. So I'm going to add me some sriracha to my ketchup to have that as a little taste. I'll have a bite here with you guys, let you know how it tastes. It looks good. Don't you think it looks good? And it tastes good as well. And it's good. So, spinach, potatoes, red bell pepper, and onions. And she puts the calories in there. in the book, just for those that like to calorie count. I'm not a big calorie counter. Let me get my book. Hang on. So, for this breakfast meal, let you guys keep seeing it so y'all can see how good it looks. So, for this breakfast meal, the nutrition information. This is 1 serving. And the calorie count is 403. So that's not bad. Protein is 10 grams. Fat is 1 gram. And carbs is 80 grams. So, again, here's the book I'm getting my recipes from. Plentiful Kiki. So if you haven't gone out, go and check her channel out if you're working toward plant-based type of meals you'd like to eat periodically or all the time, or no meat at all. So okay, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you stopping in and looking at the meal that I fixed this morning. I'll be back for lunch. Have a good morning. Bye, y'all. Hey, everybody. This is lunchtime. So I'm sharing with you my mixed green salad, which I have a little bit of corn on it, some tomatoes, red peppers, some corn. Did I say corn? A little bit of avocado, some onions under there, and I have a sweet potato. On my sweet potato is cinnamon and a little bit of raw honey. So that is what I am having this afternoon for my plant-based meal. I got onions on there. I said onions. So, and I'll probably use, well, I will use my, put a little bit of balsamic vinegar on my salad. So, bon appetit. See you guys for dinner. Hey y'all, I'm back for dinner time to show you my plant-based dinner meal. I have zucchini and sweet onion that I roasted, and then I had some potatoes that I sliced into French fry form, and I'm gonna put a little bit of ketchup on that, and then I have put me a dot or two of sriracha. So looks good, huh? Smells good too. Oh, I seasoned with garlic powder. I did a little bit of Simply K Simone seasoning. And I think I put a little bit of accent salt on my zucchini and onions as well. So this was one of the recipes in my new recipe book. So this is what I'll be eating. And I'll probably have me a little bit, couple slices, which I already have chopped up, of watermelon. So, thanks for watching today. Bye, y'all.